This is called the torso rotation test. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna have your player get into that 5-iron posture. Now a lot of times we didn't talk about this, but why do we use 5-iron posture? Because it's halfway between a driver and a wedge. It's like an average posture. And once again, if they don't know what it is, give them a 5-iron, have them drop the club, cross their arms. Go ahead and cross your arms over your shoulders. Now torso rotation is exactly what it sounds like. I wanna see if he can rotate his torso, but this time he's not gonna move his lower body. So I'm gonna say, without moving your belt buckle, let me just see you rotate your upper body right and left. And you be very picky. I don't want to see any motion of that belt, right? Walk around your player and look to see if it's moving or if it's not moving. It's pretty obvious if it's moving, okay? Again, it's not quantitative, it's qualitative. Just can he do it? Okay, so now let's talk about some of the most common ways to mess this up. Obviously, the easiest one that you're going to spot is the lower body rotating at the same time. Go ahead and do this, Dave, where you're cheating. And let's show everybody your better side. Turn around this way. Okay, so I like to walk around my player and just do it normal. So I'm looking without moving. So I'm looking to see, does the belt move? And I'm like, hey, that looks pretty good. Shoulders looks like it's rotating. Now do it to where it's wrong. That's it, right? Now, sometimes what you're going to see is, let's go back to normal. You can go face forward. Let's go back to normal. Sometimes you're going to see unilateral. You're going to see when he rotates to the right, it looks good. When he rotates to the left, the pelvis moves, right? So, or vice versa. You might say, hey, left rotation looks good, right rotation looks bad, or both sides. Please pay attention and note that properly. Now, just like the pelvic rotation test, in the torso rotation test, if he fails, I don't know where the problem is. I don't know if it's a stability problem with the lower body or if there's a mobility problem with the upper body. So just like pelvic rotation, torso rotation has a part 2 if they fail. Once again, if I'm going to touch my player, I ask permission, especially on this one, I'm going to grab their waist. So I'm going to say, Dave, is it okay if I grab your pelvis? So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to stand to the side. I'm going to stabilize. Now, I'm not holding really hard. I'm just adding this little bit of stability, and I'm going to say, go ahead and repeat the test. Now, if he can do it now and he couldn't do it before, well, guess what? He had a stability problem because he's showing you great mobility. They just didn't have the stability. But if you hold their pelvis and now they fight you and it keeps wanting to move, that's not a stability problem. That's a mobility problem. That's the torso rotation test.